When it comes to Black history, one beacon of light still shines bright. Handy Chapel turns 130 years old this year. I talked with longtime church members about the chapel's lasting legacy. Handy Chapel stands as a pillar for the Grand Valley's Black community, built in 1892, 10 years after Grand Junction was found. Black residents originally attended the First Methodist Church, but wanted a church of their own.
Having a Black church that is part of that community is very important.
Pastor Harry Butler's granddaughter, Christine West, researched the chapel story while on assignment and was blown away by what she discovered about her childhood church.
I didn't realize this was had the same bricks, was on the same property as it originally began back in 1892.
Sunday morning is still the most segregated time of the week, but Handy Chapel has become more blended and colorful over the years. Handy Chapel was originally built to be a beacon of light for Black people in the Grand Valley. 130 years later, people of all colors come here to worship Jesus. Families and descendants of original members help Handy Chapel remain active. A grandson of founding member Josephine Dickey follows her example and keeps the church abundant in faith.
We realize that every single one of us behind our eyes is a soul that is so important to Christ. And so we're here to just help souls come to the source of ourselves.
Storms brewed when someone tried to sell Handy Chapel in the late 1970s. A lawsuit canceled that since the Black citizens of the Grand Valley have owned Handy Chapel since 1883 at the cost of $1. The owners are still getting their money's worth after all this time.
It still stands today is amazing and hasn't been torn down, it still has church services, and that we were able to restore it, and my grandpa got to see it before he passed away.
Handy Chapel is not only on the National Register of Historic Places and one of Colorado's most endangered places, it's been the ultimate destination for Grand Junction's Martin Luther King Jr. Day March every year since 1982. The church is the only original Grand Junction church building still standing, so current members want to preserve its legacy.
I'd like to continue to preserve Handy Chapel and eventually take the church house that's next door and repair it and turn it into a Black History Museum.
This is an example of Black excellence to appreciate before, during, and after each Black History Month. Reporting first on the Western Slope, Cora Dickey, KREX 5 News.